Yeah, I do. What's up?
So how do you know that God is real? I mean, you can never see him, right?
Can you see the wind that's moving the trees? Well, no, I can't. That's right. But you still know that the wind is there because it's moving the leaves of the trees. You see, God works in very much so the same way. A lot of the time we can't physically see him, but we can see his works through the people in which he's touched and the lives that he's changed.
Let me get it. Let's go. YouTube, what it do? You know what the fuck this is. You know who I am. You know what I'm about. You know my, come on now. You know my business here. You know my place here. You know what I bring to the motherfucking table. I'm back with it. Let's go. I ain't gonna waste too much time, but I have it for you. Today, I have more evidence to back up my claims, right? Because I go around claiming things about Christians. I go around making claims about what this belief system entails and what it does, and I'm here to back that shit up. I'm here to put something to that, right? And so I have a simple TikTok, easy money. This butter to me, this bread, this clockwork. I do this. I can't run out. I can't run out of content. They keep making it. Come on, they make it easy for me. I got some talking points for this one. And so the first thing you can learn from this TikTok is God is mysterious. You can't see him, right? It's not that simple. It's very complex. God is a complex being. He can't just come talk to you. He can't just come he can't just appear to you. He cannot just step in, say hello, give you a hug, and he can't do that. No, he's complex. He's mysterious. He's unique. He exists outside of time, space, and matter. Which brings me to my second talking point of this TikTok is, listen, Christians, you gotta stop doing this. You have to stop comparing God to things that exist in this reality. You have to stop using analogies such as God is like the wind, or God is like the sea, or God is like a sun. You can't do that, because every time we press the issue, you go back to saying God exists outside of time, space, and matter. You see, when you compare God to the wind, that's fair game. But when I compare God to a bitch-made, snitch-made, trick-made, hoe-ass motherfucker, oh, you trying to treat God like he's natural. You trying to talk about God like he can be compared to this world. He's above us. Okay then, motherfucker. Then stop comparing him to shit that exists inside of our world, on our earth, in our reality, because he doesn't exist here. Right? When I tell him to appear, when I tell him to speak, when I tell him to do things for us, we gotta do it. He just can't do that. He can't just be here. He just can't appear like that. And then you talking about he's like the wind though. He's like the wind moving the look at it's always some shit about some trees with these motherfuckers. Look at the trees, goddamn it. Oh, that's all they got up there. That's literally all they have in their arsenal is look at the fucking trees. But again, let me get back to it. Stop comparing a supernatural, all-powerful, omniscient God that's above us and greater than us and more powerful than us that we can't seem to understand and we can't seem to ridicule. We can't pass judgment on the motherfucking creator of everything that it, you know. Then stop comparing him to shit that we have direct contact with. Because I know what the wind feel like, motherfucker. I know what the breeze in the trees feel like. So when you tell me he's like the wind, I'm like, I can see the fucking wind in certain cases, in certain scenarios. I can see the fucking wind. I can feel the wind. I can't feel no motherfucking God. Can God come tap my motherfucking shoulder like the wind can? Can God come give me a cool, refreshed breeze like the wind can? He can't do that. So stop comparing him to shit that I have direct contact with, because I'm gonna do the same. Y'all know me. I fight fire with fire. I put bullshit on bullshit. If you tell me God like the wind, I'm gonna tell you God is like a motherfucking maniac, psychopath, a bloodthirsty demon. a bloodthirsty motherfucking serial killer. Call him Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees or some shit. That's what I compare your God to. But I can't do that because God is above us. And then you get to turn around and do the same thing with the wind. My next talking point is, did you catch the end? The end of this shit is really the most important part to me. He said God changes lives. Oh my. No, he didn't, did he? No, he didn't do that. So God changes lives. Y'all know me. You gotta watch my videos in unison. Watch them bitches together. Get you a TV, a phone, and a laptop, and have all my shit playing at the same time. Cause y'all know what I'm about to do with this. So how can he change lives? How? Again, I need y'all to lock in with these motherfuckers. Look at what they do when they listen. When they're by themselves and they talking about God, or when they have no one there with them pressing the issue, they talk about God as if God is true, God is here, God can do things, God can change lives. And when you press them on that issue, go back to my video on DC Young Fly and go back to my video about can God help black people. When you press the issue on that shit, look, it's gonna boil down to, well, it makes me feel good. But again, that's not how they present it to us. They present God to us as something that can change our lives, as something that can help, as something that's beneficial to our time here on earth. They talk about him that way. And then when you press them on that shit, it turns out, well, we don't really know anything, so we believe, or it just makes us feel good. But this is not right. This is not cool. This is not fucking, I'm never gonna be okay with this because you lying. You lying about your product. You lying about how good your product is. It's not that fucking good. It's just something to make you comfortable. It's like a motherfucking sleeping pill. It just help you sleep better. It ain't no motherfucking life-altering, life-changing it ain't that. Show me somebody God has changed where they didn't have to do work themselves. A drug addict getting off drugs, they had to go to the AARP meetings or whatever that shit called. A motherfucking homeless man becoming something and getting a house and taking care of his family, he got to do that. So again, this is what they tell us. They tell us God changes lives. Put that shit to the test, and that's not true. That's not fucking true. That's not fucking true. Yo bitch ass God can't change shit. He can't change nothing. And they gonna keep saying it. And I'm gonna be right here with it. Why you keep repeating your motherfucking self, black atheist, man? He keeps saying they gonna keep this. This the same shit they've been saying for years. You want me to change up when they I got the same shit for them. I can't stop because they won't stop. This is bullshit. Somebody's gonna see this and think, maybe I should give my life to Christ and I'll be able to. No, sweetheart. No, none of that. That's not gonna fucking happen. Either someone else is gonna do it for you or you're gonna have to do it yourself. And if that's the case, fuck the God anyway. My last talking point is we see him through the people he has touched. So just like how the wind touches the tree and the leaves move and shit, that's how we can see God. We can't see God directly, but we can see him through the lives he's touched. No. If God makes you a better person, if you treat people better because you're religious, I would argue you just not a fucking good person on your own, left to your own merit. You're not good. You need a motherfucking scare tactic for you to do right. You're not a good person. Stamp that. Put me on record. If you need God to treat people right, to be nice to others, you're not nice. You're not good. And that's okay. Just work on it. Don't, but just be honest. I'm not a good person because I need a fucking religion in order to treat my family with respect and kindness and show empathy and show compassion. If that's you, you just gotta eat that. You gotta suck that. That's just fucking you. You're not a good person on your own. But how does God touch us? What is this freak ass shit he talking about? God touching on me. I don't feel shit. What are you doing? Is it an invisible touch? What is it? A love tap? Is it just a little? Is he sneaking up and touching my shoulders while I'm sleeping and shit? I don't feel nothing. I don't feel it. Where he at? Tell him touch me right now. It don't work like that. Oh, you're right. I forgot. You have to believe it and accept it as true without evidence first. That way, whatever you feel is God. Oh man. I guarantee you, if I was able to talk to this dude, or he was able to talk to a real atheist that know how to actually speak past the bullshit, it would boil down to, it just make me feel good. Can't I believe what I want? Well, then talk about it that way. Introduce it that way. He started the video off talking about, we know God is real because the wind and the trees. No, talk about God the way you really mean it. It's just some shit for me. It's just personal. Right? Am I tripping? Boy, I ain't tripping. I ain't on no drugs. I'm not on no love. I ain't on no hook. I'm just saying. It's just, I'm trying to make this shit clear as day, man. It's simple shit that's coming out of my mouth. You would think this shit rocket science and I got the cheat codes to the motherfucking test. No, it's off the rip, off the whim. Nigga, come on, man. That's the end of the video. Y'all know your motherfucking boy doing his thing. I got work. I'm pushing the issue. I'm stepping on toes, coming for the jugular like I motherfucking said. This bitch ass God is on my list. You're on my, come on, man. I have a mission, bitch. I'm coming for the jugular. I'm not fucking playing. One day at a time, one video at a time, one post at a time. I'm coming. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know boy, I love y'all, man. Give me a hug, man. Send a nigga, put a nigga, you know, like the video, share the video. Put something in that bucket if you can. I love you.